Hello everyone, and welcome to what I think the majority of people would call the best horror game out there. Obviously all a matter of opinion, but it is certainly a name you will hear quite often. I have somehow avoided any spoilers for this game. I have zero clue as to what happens in it, what it's like. All I know is it's from Frictional Games, which I've played through the Penumbra series, and they've already proven themselves to be fantastic game designers. Wonderful story, fun game engine. I didn't manage to record it, but when you first start out the game, it comes with a few messages of don't be a moron and try to fight the enemies. That's not the point, which definitely guilty of in the past few. And it specifically said to enjoy the environment. Get yourself immersed into it. Which after playing Penumbra, I can understand what they mean. It's got a really rich environment. I'm sure they've improved even more with this. I'm going to preemptively guess that there's probably some flashing lights to be worried about here and there, which I'll have a lovely warning here if it's the entire game, or I'll specifically put these spots where there's an issue. But let us forget. We're going to stick with normal because I have a difficult enough time as is.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Ooh, very nice. I think we're good on sets. Maybe turn that down a little bit. That's better. A memento's been added to the journal. No diary entries yet. Memento. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Pink goo. Ooh. Hopefully this drunken effect isn't permanent. Otherwise we're gonna have to turn that off. Love a good sound design. Oh, that was the door. To throw the door open or shut? Let's... Ah. Okay. Probably not the best idea to go doing that. That is the thing that Frictional Games is really known for, is it's a very interactive environment. What are you? Tinderbox. Used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. Current number of tinderboxes is shown. Ah. Wonderful. So, got limited light. Used to keep the lantern flame alive. When it runs out, the lantern can no longer be used. Like, permanently? That would suck. Sanity. Oh boy. Crystal clear. Oh, that's a lie already. Alright, cool, cool. Yeah. Very nice. This seems... definitely a little more smoothed out than it used to be. This is running on the second generation of their game engine, so obviously worked out some of the kinks and bugs from back in Penumbra days, but I'm sure there's still some fun things that'll happen here and there. Seems to be my luck. Ah, more goo. I am going to be very distracted and not focused on the main thing of going through. Mostly because I'm Skyrim brained, so explore everything, find the nooks and crannies. But also it says to... We good? Why am I on the ground? Okay. Ah, alright. A little more cleared up. Good. But, in the intro messages, it also said that don't play the game to win. I mean, it's not that kind of game, which I never really do anyway, so even more fitting. It's definitely a preferred playstyle of actually play and enjoy the game. Don't just barge through and next objective, please. Nah. That's not what this kind of environment's about. Which I'm hoping the blurriness clears up a little bit more than this. I think that might be a setting I have to change. Okay. I hear you, game. Squeak. Love that. Another tinderbox. We can hide in these, can't we? Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. I know there's... The main thing with enemies is you hide and run from them, not fight them, so... Obviously, we've got our hiding spots. Shouldn't be fun. Can I not read the note? Or do I have to smash the glass to read the note? Yeah. Old Greek, Roman kind of paintings. Kind of reminds me of the Parthenon. I wonder if these are actual art pieces or they did these for the game. Nice, either way. Hello? Any goodies in here? Do we have smashable vases? Yes, we do. Awesome. Gotta love a game where you can break stuff. Alright. Seems like they're rather generous with the tinderboxes. I'm guessing that's a distraction kind of mechanic. Cool. Goody. Let me... Alright. I think it's just temporary effect. Which... Oh. This is a new cabinet. Squeak. More tinderbox. I've already got 4? Alright, cool. Hello, broom. Oh. Alright. I mean, fair. Can't exactly break things with a broom's bristles, but... I still can't read it? Okay. Well, fine. Alright, keep your secrets. Squeak. Come on, broom. Clunk. Oh. Yep. Wow. Not even 5 minutes in, I'm already breaking things. Wonderful. Come on, broom buddy. Stay back. I'll bristle you. I mean it. Ah. Oh, don't tell me some of you are going to be enemies. How is there this much creaking in stone walls? Stone don't creak like that. I have a broom. I will defend myself. Well, apparently I'm just gonna cry and cower like a little baby. What in the world? Okay. Apparently we've got some serious issues. What was all that about? Come on, broom. I need you more now than ever. Broom, come on, work with me. So why is there mysterious pink goo? Squeak. Squeak. Nope. Turning on my flashlight is not an option with this. Oh, look, more broom friends. More paintings. Better not have anything under you. Good. Or tinderbox. Am I freezing? Okay. Says we're fine, but the screen says otherwise. What is in mysterious door room? A very nice room. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Gotcha. Okay. Do we have... Are you a quick use thing? Shh, that's dark. That is very dark. Okay, so I just need to find the... Ah, okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Kind of automatically does it. That's nice. Lovely, always crucifying people. Wonderful. I did see we're way back in time in, I think, the 1800s. So, the castle motif is kind of current as far as narrative-wise goes. Okay. Hiding any goodies in the corner? No, and yeah, you really don't like the dark, do you? Alright. Gotcha. Slight headache. Alright. Cool. Does that go away after being in the light? I don't know if that's a we need to find things to fix or gets better over time. Old archives. Alright. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Okay. Don't like that. What are you? German. Ugh. Witnessing unsettling events reduces your sanity. Can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So it's not a gets better over time thing. Noted. I'm understanding why they give you so many tinderboxes now. Probably want me to go in here first. I will oblige. Squelchy. Oh, hello, bugs. Lovely. Very nice. Alright, cool. Alright, so you're just kind of going to be losing your mind throughout. Gotcha. That's fine. That's fine. As long as I don't have to go platforming like crazy again. Boxes are useful. I'm guessing maybe something on the top shelf. Get there. Maybe not. Doesn't hurt to check. They do enjoy hiding things up there, so. Okay. Couple tinderboxes. Always a positive. Especially with what it seems how they're going to throw me into the darkness. Pink goo goes that way. We check this way first. Drafty. Okay. Never mind. It's a collapsed tunnel. Are there any candles in here? Since that. No? Alright. Can we read book? What is that? Rigo VeggieTales. Sure. Okay. Ah. What are you? Ah, lantern. Filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F. Ah. That's our flashlight. Gotcha. Cool. Obviously need something to put in it. Sweet. Tinderbox. Glad they're generous with those. Oh, lots of books. Not seeing any oil. Oh, should probably check out the plant. Oh. Nothing in there? No. Don't want to take you out of the sun. That'd be rude. Ah, comes with oil. Gotcha. Nothing in there. Squeak. I hear you scuffling. Ah. Nice warm fire. Yeah, okay. Definitely doesn't go up by itself. Hello, broom friend. Oh, it's a rug. Not going to be useful. But you could definitely use some decoration in this place. Oh. Thought you had a lid. Never mind. Books, books, books. Ye old entertainment. Ah. Sneaky. A squeak. Yeah, I saw it the first time, thanks. Ooh, what are you? Ah, that's the oil. Okay. To add more oil, double click on the oil. Okay. Cool. Good to know.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay. So we've taken something to make ourselves forget, which, if I had to fancy a guess, I'd say it's what this weird pink liquid is, although that container is definitely not big enough for the amount that's spilled on the floor. Oh my goodness. Hello, alchemy. Not breakable. You hiding anything? Nope. Okay. Goodness. Oh, that's tube. All right. How do we? Ooh, okay. That's it? Okay. Never use the lantern. Gotcha. Fair enough. I don't think there was a way out that way. Alright, into the darkness to go kill some old man. Sounds fun. Be nice if we could, you know, take the candelabra with us. Did I? I do believe I'm already missing something. About par for the course. Okay, yeah. definitely missed something. Definitely going to be the case. Going to overlook a lot of things first go around. If I had to wager a guess, I'd say there's probably a secret door hidden behind somebody. Or a switch on the wall. Ah. Or both. Oh, yourself. Entrance hall. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square, another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. Okay. Definitely gonna miss some of those. Go by a little quick. Oh, now you're telling me to run. Wonderful. Okay. From what? Is the question. Ew. Is them's blood? Nope.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking.
Ah.
Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Ah. Yeah. Good to see that's still here. Ah, good. Going to need all of those I can find for sure. Hello, bugs. Can I squish you? No. Alright. Fine. You're lucky. Don't know why there's hissing cockroaches here, but... Alright. Ooh, more oil. Not going that way yet. Very nice. They've definitely got the creepy castle vibe down. The wine cellar and the laboratory. Both fun places. Both of them will kill you. Don't want to go through doors like that quite yet. Alright. Where shall we explore first? Excuse me? Alright. Well. I'll be there eventually, lady. You need a quick-acting hero. You've got the wrong guy. Ooh. Birdies. Wonder how the stairs collapsed. Archives. Guessing we get something to take the boards off at some point. Ew. Sure. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the ones at the consulate at Constantinople. Ew. Rare books. Broken doors. Question is, why is everything in a state of disrepair? Yay, drawers. And as usual, there's nothing in them. Yeah, figures. Ooh.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, well, when you go digging around in tombs, you are asking for some problems. One way or another. Oh, there you. Little... Okay. You look like you're a puzzle piece. Sorry, chair. My bad. No goodies on the shelves. I'm sure you're gonna hide some stuff in them at some point. Probably gonna be back for that. Ah. Alright. So much scuffling. Catalogs. Books, books, and more books. Ooh. Getting frosty again. Anything in these drawers? Yes. Tinderbox to replace the one I just used. How nice. Alright. You got a ledge up there. You hiding stuff. Looks like a great place to hide stuff. Getting things to sit the way you want them to is not this game's strong suit. No. Whatever. It's good enough. Nope. Okay. Worth a check. Ooh, another note. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Okay. So, kind of a pledge of servitude kind of thing? Suppose we are brushing up against the age of knights and whatnot. Study. As opposed to the different categories of rooms full of books. Oh wait, no, this one has a fireplace. That's what the difference is. I don't think you'd have clothes in a study, but then again, never lived in a castle, so what do I know? Open all the things.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Indeed. Okay. So I'm guessing that's probably going to happen to us at some point. Also, that's... And keep in mind, those are our notes. It says our diary. So, these are things that have happened to us. If we're starting over, quote, quote. Sorry. Didn't really mean to do that. Smells like body. Old tomes. Old room. Well, that's not very nice. Alright, alright. Don't freak out. I'm guessing the tinderboxes and oil aren't going to be that big of a worry. Especially if you only need one of them or whatever. Alright, cool, cool. Yeah. We'll be fine. Already got 10. That's plenty. Alright. Nope. And any notes? No. Alright, so... I suppose the question is... What happened to us that made us want to forget something, yet still want to kill somebody? I don't think that contract was ours. Could be wrong. Wilhelm's contract. Unless our last name's Wilhelm, I don't think that's us. Oh. Locked. Local history. That would be useful, because I'm very unsure of what is going on. Oh. You quiet down. Oh. Can't even play it? You're no fun. Unless, of course, you come in handy for something else. What a large room. Strange. Really wondered what's going on with this castle. Why is it all completely abandoned and disheveled and such? What happened that caused all the damage? Ah, much nicer. Lovely. More bugs. Which, I'm pretty sure that's standard even if the castle's in good shape. Didn't exactly have bug spray back in the days. Although a lot of your spices and stuff can be used for that. A lot of bugs really don't like mint. Nope. Schematics? Cool. What was this room? Did you say? No. Yeah. So scary. Maps. Ah. Oh, it kind of makes sense. Now that's a familiar sound. Oh, can't light you. There we go. Squeak. That's not a readable book. That's what I was looking for. What are you? Painful.
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Ooh. Yeah, you really want me to look that way? Okay.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
And a stone?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Huh. Okay. So it's kind of like a archaeological kind of dig that we found something. Again, usually nothing good comes out of poking around in graves and such. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Oh, don't you worry. I'm well versed in the art of throwing things. Although I'm guessing a book might not be good enough for that. Okay. Didn't think so. How about rock? I know paper beats rock, but obviously we're not playing by those rules. Look at that. Ah, God. Why?
You
Why?
have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to
Yeah.
start over.
Okay.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Yep. So it's... Yeah. That's the puzzle. I have to pull all of them before time runs out. Yep. Okay. Alright. I see you, game. Still a slight headache. Okay. Don't like that there's so many cabinets to hide in. Don't know specifically that you are supposed to, but when you can fit inside and shut the doors, that means you can, which means at some point you probably will have to. Guarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Excuse me? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. People wine? Or wine aged in people? Hi. Is this the part where we hide? No. Maybe. So many sounds. Ah. Door opened. Gotcha. Ooh. Stuff. More stuff. Thank you. Local folklore. Ooh. And a musical sting. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains stressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, rot by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northeastern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family and his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never fully been recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with great leaders of this country. Okay. Interesting. We've got our, obviously, folk tales of critters and happenings. Obviously evolve over time. Especially back in these days when, even if it was recorded, it didn't necessarily mean anything. So anybody can write anything down. History is written by the winners and whatnot. I already came this way. Oh. That was just another way out. Cool. Yeah. Oh. Hiya, buddy. Alright. Hiding is now a thing. Gotcha. Well. I guess let's go see where you're going. Peek. Alright. Oh. Those are rather unpleasant. Yeah, I hear you. Put on a coat. Excuse me. Ooh. You're getting funky on me. Or I'm just absolutely losing my mind. Which, obviously, I already have. I've forgotten everything, so... Did I not open you? I couldn't open you. Right. Well, it's coming from here, so... There's nothing in the map room. Floor plans. Haven't been in here. Oop. Tinderbox. Not a good place to be leaving all of these. Oh yeah, just store it next to flammable paper.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Sounds like there's some points that we need to go find, judging by that narrative-driven clue, mayhaps. Oh, then again, probably didn't do too good a job of fixing what you were trying to. Half the castle's falling apart. Back through here, I suppose. Ah, okay. You're locked. Guess we go back this way. So you went through here. What was back this way? Nothing. Oh. Hi there. Alright. Gotcha. Not that way. Can be moved? No. Ooh. We're way up in a castle. Beautiful. Granted, that would make sense if that's the roof. All right. Onward we go. The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Oh. Oh. Gooey. Ow. Rude. I just... in my mind, or are you actually hurting? Okay. Gotcha. Goo bad. Noted. Let's save that for later. Well, you said wine cellar, so... let's... go to the lab first. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Ugh. Light, please. I'm cold and scared. This is a rough-looking laboratory. Hello, useful panels. Wonder where you go. Give me that. All right. Is that supposed to be spiderwebs? Can't really tell. Dumping corner. Okay. Lots of screaming elsewhere. Back to the voices. Always comforting. At least then I'm not alone. Yeah. Hiss. Aha. Thank you. Nothing in the bowls. Alright, I'm leaving. You gotta hiss at me. Ew. Dingy. Squeak. Thank you. I hear you, lady. I'm gonna get there at some point. Maybe. I've got to not lose my mind first, alright? Ooh. Alright. Here we go. Is that the only light? Ah.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Alright. Definitely going to be doing some alchemy. Ooh, what are you? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Alright. I'm guessing that's our save spot. Alright, calm down. Ooh. Interesting. Got the, it's basically like water caustics. Interesting. Oh. From you. Ooh. I don't want to be standing on that. Chemistry pot. Or a chemist tripod. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and a cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope that it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently in the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. What exactly is your predicament? Nope. Do not want to walk on that. Files. I doubt you are actually useful. Otherwise known as set decoration. Ah, okay. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Ah. Gotcha. Alright. Gonna have to find goodies elsewhere. Go ahead, do that. Alright. Well, I guess the wine cellar was the first stop.
The flicker, the bluish light.
Okay. To the wine cellar we go then. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hanan awaits, grinned the toothless foreman. Okay. Obviously there's going to be some sort of, oh, we unlocked this ancient curse from going into the tomb, yada yada. I do have a key. Gotcha. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark, domed ceiling. Light, please. I know. That's why I'm trying to find a light. I'm not actively trying to stand in the dark. You just put me there. Take me back.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Don't go warning me about stuff like that. You're not gonna give... Okay. Probably don't want to go that way yet. Don't really want to go anyway, but... Squeak. Candle. Good. Torch. Even better. Okay, I'm trying. Quit your freezing and complaining. Okay. Barrel contains a few drops of oil. I'm going to leave you alone because I don't know what that does, and I'm not going to waste it. Oh. Block plane. Nice. Okay, so basically our workshop. Cool. Ah! You saw it falling. You had time to move. We are terrible at basic human functioning. Thank you, Barrel. I needed a good bash upside the head. Ah. That's what the oil's for. Okay, we're gonna shove you into the dark. Here you go. Oh. Ah. Moving the heavy things. But why? Are you hiding something? No? Alright. Guessing you fill up the oil. Wow, that was nothing, basically. That's fine. Oh, fine. Crybaby. Down to 2. Ooh. Okay. Heave. Ah, there we go. Just gotta give it a little oomph. Eh. Alright. Cool.
What was that?
Gotcha. Oh, come on, beams. There we go. Squeak. Work with me here. Oh. All right, calm down. You just kind of basically go around. Good to know. Didn't mean to open you that fast. Candle, please. Thank you. Cooperate. Don't go making sounds like that in the corner. Green goo. Ah. I was hoping I could take the hammer for all the boarded up doors. I'm not exactly sure when we invented saw blades, but I'm gonna say that seems a little out of place. I could be wrong. Entirely, but just saying. It seems a little out of date. No hiding anything anywhere. Take that as a no. How about you, Mr. Complaining Corner? No? Okay. So why do we have tons of barrels? Do we need them? Leave that be, because... Okay. Not going through there yet. Stop with the squeaking. Oh. Alright. I should be able to light those with the lantern, but sure. Ooh. Laudanum. Oh. Oh. Hi. Cool. So you just go back that way. Few cuts and bruises. Improve health and heal deep wounds. Okay. Good on my lantern oil for now, which is nice, because I've ran out of tinder boxes, which is bad. A little too happy with using them. Alright. This is... Thought they would go away. Apparently they're not. I can't deal with that. Okay. This I can work with. I am tempted to see if you can take them out with rocks and stuff, but something tells me that we don't want to do that. I do want you. Alright. Give me one at least. Where'd you go, buddy? Were you one of the drunk guys? I saw lots of wine bottles. Yeah, I know you're cold. Okay. I have no idea where he went. Which is great. I will say I don't know that Frictional's really known for their jump scares. It's not exactly their style. Orpiment. No idea what orpiment is, but yay, we have it. Give me that. Right. So I'm just here to gather the alchemical ingredients. I think I hit all the rooms, aside from the one. Just that one was the locked one? Yeah. Aha! You're open now. I don't know that I want, but... can't pick it up. Why are you touching it? You just want to poke the squishies? Alright, alright. Yeesh. Nope. Ah!
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Ooh.
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay. So, those fingers. Pretty sure those are fingers. Okay, so kind of sounds like the age-old head of the expedition leaves their team to die after they've gotten themselves into some nastiness. Why is there purple goo? Aqua Regia. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolting against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... What did you do to the bones? Like, poison bad, sure. Poison doesn't break your bones. It's not the last time I checked. Which was never, but... You look like an important box. Alright, did I get all of the ingredients? Calamine, cuprite, orpiment, aqua regia, whichever it is. Laudanum's for me. Chemistry pot. 2, 3, 4. I thought there were 5. Ah. Aqua regia instead of the Fortis. Oh. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Gotcha. So I have them all. Good. In that case, let's leave. If I can remember how to get out. cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought. Or perhaps too few. Uh-oh. That's what I thought was happening. Ow! God. Okay. Is that supposed to be a you're done with this area kind of thing? Definitely good incentive to not go back. I'll give you that. Alright. I do need to go back to the laboratory, though. You're blocked off. That was all the library, I think. Can I jump that? No. No, you can't. That was archives. What was down there? I don't care. Ow. Alright. Right. Our knees are made out of glass. I forgot. Silly me. It's old archives. I think that's where we came from. Yeah. Alright. Well, what is down this one? Books. Ow. I'm guessing I don't have the key for you yet. If you have one. Oh. Nope, you're just... lock it. Is that what the acid's for? House yourself. I gotta go back to the laboratory, which is down the gooey tunnel. Yay. Well, that's annoying. Oh. Okay, maybe you can't avoid it. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Okay. That would definitely break knees. Yeah. Shush. Let's do some chemistry. Okay. You just go in wherever you're supposed to. All right. Did we build this castle on a fault line? Ridiculous. What you scribbling? Stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Ah. I see. So, that's what those were for. Gotcha. I'm not worried about that yet. We've got chemistry to do. Which I guess... just turn them on? Ow. Duh. Let's try that again. Yay. Pot and acid? Hell yeah, bro. cool. Is it for the goo? I'm gonna get back up, which... no big deal. Glad I can't go that way. There you are. Oh, why thank you. Wonderful. All right, good. It became impossible to avoid. Commotion in the streets begged for his attention as he opened the shutters. French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Nope, cannot use this item in this way. Okay, so I guess you just hurt me when you feel like it then? Why are you spreading? And what awful abomination did we unleash? Okay, well, I'm glad it doesn't hurt us. I guess. Some mixed messages. Squeak. Your refinery. Fabrica El Equatoria. My Latin is non-existent. What'd you scribble? Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. No, it doesn't. Acid attack. Terrible, terrible things. To the refinery. He sat down by the Casbah while gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. I'm guessing all of those are kind of telling the story as well.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. So, something's not a fan of the light, I guess. Peekaboo. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was crouching already. I don't need to go making new friends. I need many things. That is not one of them. Yeah, crybaby. You got a spare tinderbox somewhere? I ran it out again. Ew. Squeak. Yeah, I'm working on it. You give me a tinderbox, I'll fix that. Or not, I guess. Aha! I'm going to hold on to that for now. So I've got plenty of oil to go around. For now. Something tells me that won't necessarily last, but try to be a little bit better about that. Because I don't want to keep running out. Ooh, more laudanum. This is the 18th century. We didn't have automatic doors yet. Knock it off.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Maybe. Maybe not. With everything already going on, I wouldn't trust anything because that's not normal. Lock it from the other side. All right. Lovely. Oh. Thank you. There's another one hiding back here? No, but there's a tunnel. Aha. Still don't know where... Ow! Why? Rude. Sure. That is such a small amount. That is the equivalent of, like, just getting the spark off of a lighter. Yeah, that's just the tiniest little bit. That helps, right? Why? I thought I could trust you. I guess not. My mistake. Very rude. Yeah. Sweet. Thank you. There we go. Give it. We'll take all that you have, please and thank you. Big heavy box. Ah. Stuck. Something's clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Guess it's on the other side. Sweet. Maybe not. How come? What do you mean, clogged? What is there to be clogged by? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Eee. Alright, since I have two of you, what do you do? It's a few cuts and bruises. Back to all good. Okay. Cool. Nothing for sanity, but kinda expected that. Don't know why you would be jammed, and I don't know exactly what you want me to do about it. Oh, come on the screen. That's just rude. That's just rude. Very nice, though. Very nice. Got a hammer? I'll go get it unstuck for you. I wonder if this would actually work. It is the big thing with these games is sometimes you gotta try stuff in the environment. Guessing that's not it. Strange. Oh. Duh. They definitely fixed the pulley systems. 'Cause that used to be kind of a pain to deal with. Would you shut up? Always we have to go down under the floorboards. Oh, you're not open enough? I thought you stopped. You did. You need help a little extra? Know what it is? Oh, I had to crouch. Ah, God! Screw you! Yeah. Just quit surprising me with the goo. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Uh-huh. Right. Well, as good a time as any. I need to double check something. I want to see where that picks us back up. Okay, good. That's what I figured. God bless it. Oh! It's not that scary. Done pissed the place. Oh. Well, that's fun. Okay. Don't mind me. Yeah. I'm not in the water. Calm down. What did I say about platforming? God dang it. Oh, I can outrun you. Right? Okay. I see how we're playing. I don't like it, but I see it. Oh, wait a minute. Would help if I didn't throw it exactly where he is. Ah. Aha. Oh, so much for that. Ooh. Ooh, that's quick. Nope, nope, nope. No, thank you. I don't think so. Okay. Ah. I did a something. You're timed? Ah, man. That is not what I wanted to hear. Is there anything I care about in here? Ah. I can't look at it. What are you talking about? Well. That is a long time. Good. I think. Go over there? Oh. What are you doing? Uh-huh. All right. Assume you're kind of stuck there. Well, hello. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. Is there a book? Not within reach. Just need to make it across. Uh-oh. Can't jump on that one. Woo! Okay. Let's figure out where I'm going first. Oh, you don't. Ew. Is that what I open? Okay. I see the path. Again, don't like it, but I see it. Ah. No. No. Get out of the water, please. Yeah. All right. Don't know why you didn't jump on that box. There we go. All right. Yep. Nope. Okay. Cool. You go over there. I'm going to screw myself at some point, I'm sure. Granted, you're not the fastest, so... Yep, okay. Yeah. Of course, there's one in here. To be expected. Oh, look, oil. I think that's solid. I don't honestly know. Oh, that wasn't good anyway. Okay. That works. Is there land over there? It's just barrels. Nice. Well. I think this is a... Where were you? There-ish. It's... okay. That works. Aw, man. Why has it gotta be a wheel? Can. Good. Yeah. Oh. Duh. Ow. Okay. It's not instant death. I can work with that. You alright, buddy? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I'd have never had time to do this in the water. Freedom! Oh, come on. Ow. Why? Ow. Okay. I'll go back. Never mind. Good God. Owie. Barely conscious. And his pounding hands are shaking. Alright. Oh. Okay, so it's not even a full restore. Lovely. Alright. Can I go through the door now, please? Thank you. Yeesh. What are you? Hollow needle. Alright. You're annoying. Oh, come on. Desire to check shelf. Not worth it. Oh, come on. Locked. Well. Oh, wait. Maybe? Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. "Help!" he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Can we be out of the water, please? I don't like water-based enemies like that. Yeah. Alright, I'm going. Why do they have to open towards us? Awful. Okay. Run. Gotcha. Yep. Nothing there. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Bye-bye. Come on, door. Door. No, you don't. Just gotta keep it going. Yeah. No, thank you. Ow. Ah. Okay. Felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Nope. This is definitely a nightmare. Okay. Well. Wasn't that fun? Ooh. Oh. I'm at least not in water up here, I guess. Thank you, mysterious wind. I appreciate your guidance. I'm totally going to ignore it right now. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Why grab? Okay. Just splashing in the water. Oh, God. Ew. Like, there's art, and then there's a cry for help. Uh-huh. Well. Thank you, evil cherub fountain. Let's keep the water in there, shall we? Ooh, chest. Thank you. It's running low. Door? Let's maybe not go down for now. I've had enough down for the moment. Thank you. Guest room. I don't want to stay. I'd like to leave. Another study. Unless that's a different study. Or the same study. Ooh. Yep.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Sounds fun. Did you miss what I just said about going down? Ooh. Of course. Gotta lock away all the fun things. Guest room, study, down. Where I came from. Alright. Well. Let us start upstairs. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple, and pondered on the strange happenings. That's some aggressive pondering. Hold on. This is... looks a little newer. It's another one of you. Am I supposed to do something with you guys? You're too unique to not be something of some importance. Gimme. Well. Ooh. Almost missed that one. Oh, that looks... yeah, I mean... it's 1800s. It's looking a little advanced there. Interesting. Squeak. Tons and tons of books. Good Lord. Like, I mean, I know there can be some really big book collections, but literally every room just filled to the brim with books? Is that really a thing anywhere? Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weir. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life. But it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed out loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to the nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned to charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interests and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. This is what you get when you're taking things that don't belong to you. Is that the ground? I don't know that I want to go outside anyway, but I love that you at least get to see the outside of this. All right. Carrying on. Stop burning my oil. Ooh, it's almost out too. Alright, cleared all you, yeah? Onward down the creepy hallways. Don't like long, very intricate ones. Ooh, hello, oil. See? See? This is what I'm talking about. Like, oh, what a nicely done hallway. Something bad must happen. Cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Weak, you say? Good thing there's things to throw. I think. Hiya? Not quite. I need something a little heavier than that. Squeak. Ooh. Hello, puppy. And angry-looking bunny. I think this might work. Yep. Oh. Well, that's an odd place for one of those. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I said I wanted to see the outside and all that, but... You know, I meant on the ground. Great. Fun.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What? Again with the odd animal experimentation. The canine spine. I mean, as long as you're writing it down, I guess. Things were a lot more gruesome back in the day. Understanding balance. Huh. Milestones of human anatomy. I don't remember hearing about this experiment, but I also kind of don't doubt it either. Chambers of the human skull. Fun. Awful lot of muscle in there for being about a skull, but sure. Understanding locomotion. Alright, well. You weirdos. Animal experiment. Yay. Fun. Canis lupus familiaris. 1658. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an androgynous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. Written like a true psychopath. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. Well, at least you're just saying it outright. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of terror. Well. Didn't know we were in Count Dahmer's castle. Alright. I didn't think so, but can't pass up a chance to break some glass. I got a shovel. I will use it. Ugh. Look like you belong in the ground. Chaw. Okay. Curious. Yeah. Not that advanced. This is still kind of an older game. Not that old, but comparatively, it's got some age on it. Which just adds to the impressiveness. Hello, skulls. I heard you clomping back there. Should you really be that startled by skulls falling out of a cabinet? In a room that has dead dog heads on the table? Like... You don't like that. You don't like that either. Out of the way. What is that? One very rotten apple. Yummy. Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. Still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Do you really have to? Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they would provide less of a hassle to acquire. Yaha. Right. Somebody was doing the dark research. No, okay. What did I say? Oh. Ah, you puppy. We break any of the other windows? Probably not. No. As I expected. What we got down here? Just more collapse. And supposed to be paintings? A little odd. Oh, boo-hoo. It's dark. I'm scared. Get over it. Alright, let's fall to our death. Oh, don't do that while I'm jumping. Ew. Lovely. Good. Just for searching's sake. Alright. Ah, yes. The Great Northern Squelching Tree. Or maybe that's just some mouse getting freaky. Who knows? Ooh. What's this? Emergency decelerator. That's a break. Ah, save point. Yay. Ooh. Oh. You looked important. You're just decoration. Kind of looks like transmission-ish, kind of. Some sort of gear workings. Elevator renovation plans. Okay. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Watts engine. Wonder if these are real. Using steam power for elevators. Still kind of technically just really indirect ways. Chamber controller. Yeah, boy. Looks like a whole lot of complicated stuff that you're gonna... Okay. Don't know why you crouched. Didn't ask you to. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Little animosity towards our partner, or whatever relation that is. Slight headache, cuts and bruises. That is something I'd definitely do to find us a little more health. Okay, Agrippa's the one that found the orb. Alright. Ooh. All kinds of cogs and wheels. Fun. Alright, yeah. Think I can spare one. Ooh. Don't mind if I yes. Elevator machine instructions. Oh, yay. If elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude. Goodness. Alright, that is information on how to fix something coming up. Flow cycle rod. Well, that sounds fun. So scary. Ah, okay. Some more goodies for the road. Oh, I guess I did break the last one. And to keep things going. Alright. Alright, I hear you, scaredy pants. Go back and ride the elevator. Back out on the ledge. Yep. Ooh. Let's say, you gonna let me? Yeah. Oh. Alright. Some big boys out there. Or something. Yep. Okay. Let's stay on flooring, please. Alright. Off to fix the... Well, need to find where to fix the elevator. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. Enough for what? On to the guest room. The thin, cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Ah.
My journal is gone.
Is there's important things in there? Damn. I tried. Oh. Ah, I see. Well, that's impressive. Another angry bunny? Or are you normal? No. Nope. You just look good from one angle.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Ah, they are paintings. Okay. Yep. Oh, it was a mirror. Check the drawers first. Alley. Nope. Nope. Aha. Yes, please. Yay. Back up full health. If I can stay out of the water and avoid... Oh. My bad. Avoid invisible enemies, we'll be fine.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Making stuff mad because you're taking things. Always a bad idea. Oh, shut up. Ooh, crowbar. Now we're talking. Alright, game. Making me play in reverse. I like it.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Interesting. The whole thing's kind of got a vibe like The Mummy going on of, oh, you've got things and you've made something mad and now it's coming to get you. Granted, I mean, that's kind of your baseline archaeology terror kind of thing. curses of the tombs and whatnot. You would make lovely lovers. Don't mind if I yes. Again, why grab? Ah.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
I don't like your tone there, sir. Don't you'll see me. Back outside. Stuck to a broken lock. Violence first. Technically, kind of, but I don't think that's the correct answer. Lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room. Just a guess. No. Okay. Just the thought. Just a thought. All right. Is there heavier things? Doesn't appear so. Maybe don't have what I need at the moment. So we got something buried that I'm missing. What is that now? Stop it. Gonna cross. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Jesus. Do you belong somewhere? Top fireplace. You look like you would be of some importance. Sorry. Oh, maybe. It's a rock. Nope. Alright. I'm sure I'll be back. Sir William Smith has been marked. There's no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Ominous. Love the music in this. Just the sounds, period. At least the ones that aren't intentionally terrible. Squeak. Right. Down or elevator, which elevator is further down, so let's go less down. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet has been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Not exactly the best idea. Unless you're going for that. Which, still not a good idea. Ugh. Oh. Don't like when you suddenly scribble. It means bad things are coming. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Quite. This is advanced darkness. Let's make a quick check around. I got some to spare. Might as well. It's good. Ah!
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Oh. So that was us that was taking the children and everybody, right? No, that was Wilhelm. Okay. Sure what fate awaited them yet. I'm sure it wasn't good. Alright, you ain't gotta be a drama queen about it. Yeah, torture sucks, I know. Ooh, drill bit. Drill part. No, thank you. It's too dark. Ow. Ah! Ow! Good God! Alright, hi there, buddy. You know you don't mind the light. Okay. Do not venture too far. Thanks. Okay, well. New friends. Yay. Okay, well. I guess I ventured too far. Although you started me exactly where I was, so... Don't know how exactly that's venturing too far. No, you don't. Peek. Don't come in. I'm changing. He's gonna come in. I'll do it. Go away, please. Oh, come on, don't just stand out there. Really feel like you're just standing out there. Okay, maybe not. Alright. That's the way back out. Don't venture too far. That was absolutely not helpful in the slightest. The entire point of the game is to venture. Ugh. Don't want that. Let's get as many of these on as we can, yeah? That's probably better for everybody. Gonna stay crouching, though. I don't like our new friend. Don't like him one bit. Ah, good. Oh, you better give me plenty of tinderboxes to make up for all this. Shut up, you whiny pain in the butt. Won't budge. That's fine. I don't really want to go too far, apparently. Thank you. Give it. I don't need to do that. Alright. What did we scribble? Rubble from a cave-in's hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way through. Of course. Obviously not this way. You can stop whining anytime. Alright, that's where I was just in. Uh-oh. Okay. That's just what I was saying. Made it sound like if it ran out, you would never be able to use it. Which is not the case. Yeah. Hey, friend, you go down here? If you did, I don't want to know. Can I get a light source, please? Candle. Thank you. Well, boxes. I do enjoy being up. That is generally a touch of safety. Maybe not much, but a little bit is always nice. Ooh. What are you? Secondary. Okay. That insinuates a primary. Ew. Let you look at that. I'm guessing that has something to do with the fermentation process. It seems to be the wine cellar. Alright, oh, that's too dark. There we go. Ah. Lantern away. Save that oil. Boop. Can't assemble the drill yet. Need to find all the parts. Well, then why would you tell me to combine things? Rude. Oh, wah. Not gonna feel bad for you if you're gonna whine about it the whole time. Ooh. See you, sneaky. Well, guess there's still more parts to be found. Probably a crank handle if I had to take a guess. Seems like one of the old school hand crank drills. Okay. Good, good, good. Would you look at that? Can I put the drill together now? Thank you. No idea what I need that for, but now I have it. Which is automatically better than not having it. Don't seem to be nothing in here. Besides that. Feel like I'm safe, but at the same point, definitely don't feel like I am. Valve is rusted shut. Okay. Well, glad I checked. Still don't know what that's going to do for me, but... Sweet. Alright, I don't know where you went, but I'm also not complaining. Less I see of you, the better. Just piles of bricks. Odd. Ooh. Regarding explosive mixture, again? Oh boy. Place your bets now while I blow myself up. Alexander, I've prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. Can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your featherbrain servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa. And let me guess, it's going to be shock sensitive, isn't it? So when I accidentally bump into something, I get to go boom. Oh. Ah. Things are starting to make sense. Yes. No. Well, I gotta put something down before I go opening it. Right? Can't use the item this way. Really? Drill? Ah. Cool. The partially filled pot. And step 2. Can't do 2 things at the same time. Sure. That's fair, I guess. Oh, good. I don't have to carry it. Yay. Alright, where was... blockages? Back of this way? No. Although I don't think I didn't check this room. Definitely didn't check this room. Ooh. Really didn't check this room. Yeah, buddy. All right. Nice. That's fine. Ah, right. It's back upstairs. Duh. Guessing you're up here? I need to be wary of you. 'Cause I'm already wary. Just don't know if you're still around. Nope, nope. I didn't really get to check this room too well. And apparently got what I needed. Is it this way? I think it was this way. Ah, yeah. Okay. Don't stand too close to the blast. I don't want to. I've learned my lesson. Don't get me wrong. You just make things difficult sometimes. I would do it. Damn. That seems awfully volatile to be able to be stored in 2 barrels made out of wood. Was that there before? Machine parts. Uh-oh. Don't like this. Are you gonna be down here, Mr. Foldy Face? Take that, thank you. Nope. Yeah. You hiding something? Yes, you are. I know when there's a stack of barrels that has something behind it. Gimme. Awesome. Not awesome. Ah.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Again, I'm guessing that's from Wilhelm, whoever it was, abducting people. Aha. There you are. Peek. Okay. I don't think there's anybody down here. Something tells me you're going to surprise me with the fact that I'm wrong. Lovely. Moldy bread. Yummy. All right. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, terrible. God, yeah. Quit. Just had to pick the wrong one. Where did you go? Oh, did the door actually stop you? That's impressive. Somehow this is the better room. Lovely. Something tells me that there's not going to be anything too important in here. Could be wrong. Ooh, yes. Definitely need that. I have been burning through it. course. So what's a frictional game without some swinging pig carcasses? Or dog, I guess. Alright, I'm sorry. It's just gonna block the door. That's all. Ooh. Yoink. Aha. There you are. So there's gotta be a light source over here somewhere. Well, I think we'll just leave that one be for the time being, since Mr. Grumpy Pants is back there. Stabby. Ooh. Rooms with hanging chains are never good. Just good general rule. It's bad for your health. Ugh. Alright. Some big gears. Wise burning pillar? Of course. Because what else would it do? Why can you touch the fire? It burns. Surprise. Uh-huh. Some nice physics there. Do I need to put something in you? Alright. Peekaboo? I don't want any friends. Ah. Oh. Okay. That's too dark. Don't know if you were coming this way or not. I doubt this would have helped me anyway. We good? Always got sounds that make it seem like there's an enemy coming, but never actually know whether they are or not. I have all the rods that I need, though, so... At least I think. It's weird that that's just lit up and... Well, hi. I don't know that this is going to help me doing hiding back here. Oh, there's a note. This safety back here. Okay. Did you go away? Okay. Good. Anyway. Case of a missing rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there's 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. So... what you're telling me is one of them's going to break. That's what I'm hearing. Alright, well, what do we do about you then? Or have you seen your way out? Rude. I feel like they just disappear after some point. Which, that's fine. I'm okay with that. It just messes with your head of, are you still there? I don't know where you went. It does a fantastic job of keeping you on edge. Definitely plenty of points that I'm not talking as much as I should, but it's got me involved. Which again is kind of that message they put at the beginning of, hey, take it in. Just soak it in. I'm soaked. Let me out. Not really. It was absolutely fantastic. Mm-hmm. Ooh. That's a hole. Ah. That was the hole that I made. Right. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. Uh-huh. No, you don't. You coming this way? I'll bonk you with a rock. Honestly, I have no idea if you actually can fight them or not. Given the experience in the second Penumbra, my money would be on no. Are you open? No. This is what I'm talking about. Did you go somewhere or did you just disappear? We losing our mind? Or are there big old floppy heads around? Anywho, I have an elevator to fix. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. I'm going. Oh yay, more goo. That's new.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
And the sunburn. Uh-huh. Playing those games, are we? Wonderful. I was kind of thinking about going that way, but okay, I guess. That's fine. Everybody chill. Lock it. You sure? Nah. You're no fun. Okay. Gotta make sure you ain't hiding any goodies over there. Obviously, the elevator is not working yet. No, you don't. Okay. You're just locked, so I need a key for you. Unless... No. Worked before, worth a try. Avoid the goo. Did study, did guest room. We went down that way. Guess we gotta go down this way. I will go around, thank you. Fine. I'll take the breaking my knees. Wait, isn't this the way I came out, actually? It was. I'm dumb. Don't. Okay. Oh. Didn't notice that before. Granted, wasn't filled with blood before. Well, I certainly believe I've missed something. Now, since that note says something about the study. A strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered him comfort. I've definitely missed something somewhere. The fact that that door wouldn't open definitely suggests it was probably that, but again, I see no way to open it, so the alternative is start smashing things until something works. Flip through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Oh. Alright. Something the rich and powerful have had. Yeah. Damn. Door is stuck due to a broken lock. Crowbar. Aha!
The key. Please, let it be here.
What kind of cheap-ass crowbar is that? Not to mention this is still useful.
Thank God, there it is.
Well,
I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
no, because some moron's gonna come in and throw a random crowbar piece at it. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm sure I would have got there very shortly anyway, but that's funny.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled.
Oh.
I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I mean, spheres aren't exactly unnatural, so I mean, round rock, cool. Self-assembling, that's a different story. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Maybe I did. No thanks. Peek. Do we open a different door? Squeak. Okay. Told you. I knew at some point we were going to. By choice or not, we were going in a cabinet. I think that takes care of you. That gets us the key for the maintenance room or whatever it is. Sir William Smith has been marked. Yeah, I've seen that one. Okay. Interesting. Well, hi there. Torso friend. Join your meat puddle. That definitely wasn't there before, so... Oh, actually, you know what? Here. Go take a bath. That's definitely where you belong. I need elevator room, which was you, yes? Good. Alright. Key. Good. What a lovely nightmare. All right. Definitely going to be doing some valve twisting. Peekaboo. Yeah. Ah. Here we go.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Ooh. Okay. I think what they're talking about was basically the holy hand grenade kind of looking thing. Which is interesting. Oh my. Well. Okay, oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. All right. You're a puzzle of some sort. Which was elevator machine instructions? Yes. Okay. Just levers get the right amount of pressure. Up 8, down 8. Cool. Do I have to use all of them? So that would be a lot. Because that would be up 8. Oh, okay. Cool. Good. I was gonna say, like, that doesn't add up. Alright, enough with the easy part. Any more friends down here? I love this. It's absolutely nonsensical, but that's just cool. Squeak. Peekaboo. No thanks.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Wah. I told you to put on a jacket. It's the emergency brake. What we got?
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Okay, so we were some sort of archaeologist that found or somehow got involved with the orb. Dude in this castle brought us here because of it or something. Question marks. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Thank you. Alright. What did the note say? So, triangle, square, circle. Seems to be the... makes sense option. Alright. Nothing breaking yet. Not holding my breath. I'll believe it when I see it. I remember that fuse last time. Oh, everything works perfectly. Uh-huh. Okay. I mean... I'm sensing a recurring theme of progression in time. So we were like full-blown Victorian-era castle. Now we've got steam going on. Elevators. It's very interesting and kind of similar to how Penumbra went.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
And we're gonna make sure of that, I guess. Thank you. So I feel like there should be some lights. Of course there are. You. I have no idea what you are. A big old hole. Don't know what that's for yet. That is... okay. Not there yet. Ah. Hello, gear puzzle. I know them pegs. They're going to be different looking than all the other gears laying around. I've seen a lot. Give it. Coal pile. All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. There you are. Come on. Yup. Cogwheel doesn't fit on this spoke. Okay, well apparently you fit on that one. Alright, where are the rest? Yep.
Closer, somehow.
Mm-hmm. Just a few more cogs and all is well. Which, I'm pretty sure there's 1,000 other problems that this whole system would have. Mostly, you know, holes everywhere in these steam pipes. Right. The seams are not where the majority of that's going to be coming out at this point. That stuff is rusted through like crazy. You happy now? Nope. Must be something with you. I don't have anything to throw in there. Yes, I do. Is this what we're doing? Yep, there it is. Probably consult the note before I go blowing things up. Or you could just tell me that I'm done. That works too. Good. Are you happy now? Yay! All that so we can use an elevator. Excellent. Ah. Well, that's what happens when you let the humidity get too high. Why? I was up against the railing. Ah, good God. Can't just show up inside me. Ow. You suck. Come on, man. I'm walking here. Okay, it is this way. No? Well, thought it was that way. Would you stop with the exploding? I'm trying to leave, I swear. Oh, for God's sakes. Why? Those have got to fit in some sort of order or be relevant somewhere, somehow. It's going to take not being flashbanged for me to figure that out. Hi, slime friend. Do you know Jerry from the Thought Emporium? He's a lot cooler than you. Alright. You've successfully made me want to go down the elevator now. Thank you. Yeah. God. Yeah. Ooey gooey. Whee! He unraveled the cloth protecting the orb. Alexander reached out, picked it up, and held it against the light. Covered, he said. Keep it covered at all times. That was a new one. Okay, almost looks like the same kind of room. Love it.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Okay, that's fine too. Come on. Get out of the way. Oh, look at that. A latching mechanism that actually works and makes sense. This was Penumbra, that would have been locked. Even though there's nothing holding it shut. Sorry, pet peeves. Alright. Good, cool. Alright. Alright. You just making sounds to make sounds? That's fine. Yay. Cell area, no thank you. Yeah, you're nice and dark down here, huh? Goody. That means there's a lot of room for enemies to be hiding. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I hear you, I hear you. Okay. There's actually something down there. For reals this time. Ow. Stop it. There you are. Alright. Let's try to get as many lights on at this one, because trading that for my oil at this point. Aha. That was bad timing. And this is the wrong direction to go. Yep. Oh, there's no door there. I've a hammer? Cool. Oh, you're coming this way, aren't you? Yeah, maybe not. I hit the door frame, not you. Bunch of crybabies in this game. A little time in the dungeons, like torture. The other lights I can turn on. Yeah, it's... In short, no. I will take more oil, though. Alright. Let's go back and not run directly into them again. That's not what I want to do. Neither is that. I hear you shuffling around here. I don't know where you are. Looks interesting. Oh. It's a nice little hidey hole. Good to know. I don't know that that would really help me, but it's a possibility. Oh, you are just waiting to be around a corner that I turn. Ooh. Yeah. Rumble, rumble, unstable castle. I just came for the goodies. Let's do this one. Whoa. Yeah. There's some advanced darkness. I don't like that I can hear you scuffling. Yet I don't know where you are. Okay, bash it open. Gotcha. Oh. Duh. Oh. Okay. Need more. Squeak. Oh, you just ran out, didn't you? Oh, okay. Sounded like it. Aha! Ah!
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Aren't you the one that brought them here? Okay. Now that we have both. Thank you. Of course, you open outwards. Hey, it actually didn't break. Thank you. Ah. That's it. I broke you open for some oil. And a Jolly Roger. Alright. That's cool. Better than nothing. Ooh, oil. Yes, please. Alright. Okay. Oh, would you blow my torch out? Is that what that's supposed to be about? I really don't appreciate that.
That taste, that fragrance, the master's rose.
Okay. You just stay back there, huh? Alright. Have to find a key for that, I'm guessing. Ooh. Curious. Nope. Okay. That one seemed worth checking. Peekaboo. No peekaboo. Don't come in. Go away. There's a bed in the way. You can't come in. Alright. Oh, calm down. That's what I'm talking about. Like, they show up and then they're just gone. Just in case.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Don't know that I want to do that yet. Yeah, I hear you, Bob. Breaking your back, I know. Alright, let's go check out downstairs, I guess. Oh, that was you. Can't break you, right? No. Drill. No. Yeah. It's already better than a master lock. Yeah, maybe it is time to go down the hole. That's exactly where I was. oil. Did you? Didn't exactly explore back this way. Oh. That's new. Quick, get in the hidey hole. Oh, he a coming. Oh, calm down. Don't mind me, I'm just a light fixture. Alright. Oh, as long as you're gone. It's all the way back at the beginning, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. I guess maybe I did explore it all. Mostly.
Someone's coming.
Is it me or somebody that wants to possibly turn me into wine? Nice. Alright, well. Kind of worth it for that, I guess. This was back to the beginning. Alright. Down the hole we go. Whee! Oh. Ah. That's why. Ah. Once again, under the floorboards. Moving that orb was like pushing a star in the night sky. It wasn't supposed to happen. The shadow isn't some vengeful spirit. It is the universe catching up with itself. Ooh. Okay. Are we up or down? What are... Oh. In a tunnel. Gotcha. Oh. Don't throw spiders at me again. Oh. Left. Yep. Perfect. It's gray logic. Always choose left. It'll be wrong the first time. Heave. Right. There we go. Damn rug in the way. Kitchen. Truly terrifying place no matter where you are. Okay, that's up. Squeak. It's at least well lit, so good. That I will take. What in God's name happened to this knife? Back in the forge with you. oil. Good. Are we cooking something? I don't know that there's anything here I would trust eating.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Well, I mean, they signed up for the expedition. There's certain risks that are involved. Can't exactly fully blame yourself. Assuming you didn't, you know, shove them down the hole and force them into things, but doesn't sound like it went down that way. Why? Why do we need a boiling vat of acid? Ooh. More laudanum. Nope, just decoration. Alright. Thanks. I thought I could move the barrel, maybe. Didn't think we were just gonna shove our hands in it. Alright. Okay. Well. What do I have to say about that? There's a barrel filled with acid in the kitchen. I double-checked to make sure it was by shoving my finger in. Good one, Daniel. Nope. That's not shutting the door. Hi, ow. And that's bad. Move, Daniel. Ah, okay. You have to carry on. You know what? No, actually, I don't. I will, but I don't have to. Gate is locked and padlocks in excellent condition. Ah, okay. That was the other side of...
Whatever it takes.
Are you gonna come busting through? Or is that just a friendly knock to say occupied? Alright. Well. Ah, I see. Okay. You came out because I done finded something, which I guess was the acid. Which I feel like we don't need to stick our hands in to find out is acid, but if we don't do that, we can't scribble it down and note that for some reason. Oh. Unless it was already written down. That's fine. How we doing? Bad. Right. Think we'll... Yeah, okay. Just had to make sure on that one too. Since I feel nice and safe in the kitchen, I think we'll Parker here for now. Gonna enjoy a nice acid bath, and we'll come back to this one in the next part.